What if 60 seconds could change the next 12 months of your life? Not a year-long plan, not a perfect system, just 1 minute won or lost before the world wakes. Daniel didn't believe in minutes. He believed in tomorrow. So tomorrow piled up like laundry in the dark. Half-read books, half-started projects, half-lived days. One evening, the town's old watchmaker, Mr. Hale, found Daniel locking his shop late again. "You look tired of promises," the old man said. He placed a small brass timer in Daniel's palm. "Win the first minute of the morning, every day, no excuses. When the bell rings, do one tiny thing that points to the person you want to become. 10 push-ups, 3 lines in a notebook, 2 pages of a book. Then make a mark, 1 chalk stroke on your door frame. If you skip, erase the last 2. Stakes matter." Daniel laughed, then swallowed. Stakes hurt. He took the timer home, set it by the window. 1 minute, he whispered. How hard can that be? Dawn. The town still slept. The sky held its breath. The timer ticked. When it rang, Daniel dropped to the floor, 10 push-ups, shaky and real. He drew 1 small stroke on the doorframe. The line looked ridiculous and holy. Day 2, he read 2 pages. Stroke. Day 3, he wrote 3 lines. Stroke. The strokes climbed like a ladder he didn't know he was building. On day 6, rain hammered the glass. His phone called his name. He stared at the timer. Something in him argued, "What's the point?" Another voice, quiet, newly born, answered, "Win the minute." He did. The stroke stood. That night, he copied a line on a scrap and taped it above the timer. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. He added another beneath it. First say to yourself what you would be, then do what you have to do. The wall was turning into a compass, the doorframe into a scoreboard, and Daniel into someone he was starting to trust. Weeks passed. The strokes climbed the doorframe like dawn marks on a wall. 1 minute often spilled into 5, sometimes 10. Read 2 pages became 4. 3 lines became a paragraph. Daniel didn't aim for perfect days anymore. He aimed for 1 minutes. And the 1 minutes began to aim him. Then came the bad Thursday. Late delivery, angry customer, a bill with red ink. By night, Daniel felt hollowed out. He stared at the timer and did nothing. Morning arrived, heavy and gray. He almost walked past the window. Almost. He heard Mr. Hale's voice. Stakes matter. He picked up the chalk. Hands shaking, he erased 2 strokes. It hurt. He set the timer. When it rang, he wrote, I begin again. 10 slow push-ups. Breath like gravel. Stroke. Not triumphant, but honest. That afternoon he visited the watchmaker. I failed, Daniel said. Mr. Hale smiled. You practiced. He turned a tiny gear between his fingers. You did not change your life. You changed what you repeat. That's the only lever big enough. Daniel exhaled. The room felt larger. From then on, he carried a pocket card, his 1-minute menu. Read 2 pages, write 3 lines, stretch for 60 seconds, wipe 1 counter, send 1 kind message. He learned a simple doorway. If it takes 2 minutes or less, do it now. Small hinges, big doors. Identity followed the chalk. By month's end, The shop looked different. Not perfect. Steadier, Daniel's voice too. He taped one last line above the timer. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. At closing, he added another thought in his own hand. Small hinges swing big doors. Lesson for the viewer: don't chase a perfect morning. Win the first minute. Micro habit tonight. Set a 1-minute timer. Do one tiny action that matches who you want to be. Draw one tick on a sticky note. Repeat for 7 days. Reflection: which minute will you win tomorrow, and who does that minute make you?